something nice.
شتني زوج.
اوكي حصل بنية.
كيف حصل بنية؟
اتزوجها.
ايه ولكن هذه البنية حقيقة الكازن.
كيف حصل الكذا؟
أنا marry my cousin. شتني زوجي حقيقة الكازن.
Who's your cousin?
الكازن حقيقي.
Who's your cousin?
Which one?
Yeah. Which one besides me after you?
Does it matter which cousin ولا
The one you want.
the one I want?
Yeah. Come on, say something.
I don't know. لخزي ما نجدري
No, no, look, لا تخزيك. انت عند ابوك. Talk to your father. No, you didn't have to scare تخزيك.
Okay.
حاجة كويس.
كويس؟
Yeah.
حتى لو يحقق الكازن.
No, it's okay, no problem.
Really, nigga?
Something nice. ما خارج غير ولا خارج.
لو وليد يخرج like.
No, no, خلق الله هذا خلق الله. Don't even think about it.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
Allah bring the kid good or no good, die or life. This Allah.
لكن بعض الأحيان لما الكازنز يزوجوا الوليد يخرج مع يمكن 3 ears ولا 2 mouths 1 eye, huh?
This is from God. Who make the kid? Only God. Don't even think about it.
Alright, say something.
Say something.
This was just a prank.
Bank?
Prank.
Pray.
So my name is Naji, aka Better B from the Bronx, and I'm married to my cousin. My first cousin. Oh, dude, are you really married to your first cousin? Yes. Aren't you scared that your kid's gonna come out like retarded or something? No, not really. I got 2 kids. They don't. Yeah, they're probably all retarded. Damn, bro. I'm just joking. I mean, they're as retarded as any other normal kid. So what is it like to marry your first cousin? I mean, it's basically like marrying any other woman in the world. They're all the same to me. A headache. Yes, absolutely, yes. I am generalizing. Yeah, you want to call it sexism, you want to call it whatever. The reality is that every man knows that women are headaches. And the opposite is also true. To women, men are headaches. Like, it is what it is. So I'm wearing my shades because I don't like the way my eyes are looking right now. Just woke up and all that. It's like swollen and whatever. Okay, but anyway, that's why I'm wearing the shades. My kids right now watching cartoons like any other kids, you know, like, you know, if they have learning disabilities, I don't think so. I don't know of any. I mean, they're like normal kids. Alright, so I'm over here with Big Broski, Big Oski, y'all already know. So the reason I'm speaking about this first cousin marriage is because Adam Sada basically kind of indirectly trying to condemn first marriage because of Yemenis. Me, we are Yemenis. We're from Yemen, and we know all about that. You know, me, like I said before, I am married to my first cousin, and I love her like any person would love their wife or their girlfriend or whatever. And she's as a headache as any other woman in the world. Like, yeah, generalizing. Yes.
Now,
it's facts.
What people look badly upon first marriage is children. They assume the children are gonna come out with
Defective.
it's kind of
like mentally retarded or something like that. But they always retarded.
Okay, he went too far now.
Okay, it's like 2002, a New York Times came out with an article basically bringing up new research that they made, that scientists have made, basically saying there is no real reason for first marriage to be discouraged. That is almost a social norm, and which still is a social norm in Yemen, in Yemeni culture, in Arabic culture,
any other culture,
in many actually, in the Mexican culture, European
many Europeans
culture,
still marry their cousins.
You know,
many Spanish countries still do.
Exactly.
I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure about Asians, but
even Jonah Hill married his cousin, and Wolf of Wall Street. Wasn't a big deal.
Shopping, it's regular. It's regular. It's not. We don't got to pay the $27.
Okay, so we don't have to pay the $27 over here. I mean, there's a game going on in the Yankee Stadium, and we're right here, right next to the Yankee Stadium. So I'm like, what the hell? We got to pay $27 just to park in the mall that we're gonna go and shop? Like, that shit make no sense. But they said we don't have to, so that's good money. I was saying, like, Popular Science, right, came out also with a study. An article on the study that there is no real significant reason for 2 first cousins not to be married or not to have sexual relations, or not to make any kids, because even though the percentage is a little high than two non-related partners, you know, making children, but it's not that high to the point to discourage it or to condemn it, as Adam Saleh is trying to do. That's what I'm saying.
Well, the science behind first cousin marriage, where they came up with that science where they're saying that the children will be affected in a genetic way, that they'll come out not normal, as you would say. And that only happens if, let's say, you marry your first cousin, and her sister is married to your brother, and then they get kids and they get married, and it continues that, then it'll affect it. But in reality, this became started being frowned upon within the 1900s and maybe 1950s, really, because before that, even in the U.S., they were still marrying first cousins.
Yeah, of course. Like, if
so it just became basically a part of the culture to be frowned upon.
Yeah.
But in reality, it's okay.
Because it's still considered okay in many places in the world right now.
Because we've known, well, for example, he's married to his first cousin. His children is fine and beautiful. They're normal.
They have no learning disabilities.
No nothing. I have several brothers that's married. Well, not several, but some of my brothers are married to their cousins, first cousins. I got some of my cousins that's married to their first cousins, and their kids is fine as well. So this is basically really a theory.
It's a social norm. It's it's frowned upon by society.
Exactly.
That's all it is. And to me personally,
children at all.
Like, I could give a damn about your subjective opinion on it. Like, you could think about me the way you want to think about me. I don't really care. Okay, like, it's like a mental shit. Like, your brain's so small because you can't get out of a social contract.
So,
like,
well, right now, from what I hear, you're saying that Adam Saleh.
Yeah, he's trying to condemn it, and he's condemning like Yemenis.
He's talking about it.
Yeah,
and it's because he wants to be accepted to
American society.
Exactly, American society.
Yes.
Take the words out of
exactly out of your mouth.
Slow.
So, just got out of Chuck E. Cheese with the kids. Just leaving right now. Say what's up, kids. Kids. Hey, kids. Say what's up. Hey, hello.
Hi.
See? Even though that Adam Saleh kind of mentioned in the beginning, before asking his father, about how he feels about him marrying his cousin, he knew the reaction. He knew what was going to happen. I mean, he kind of singled out Yemen, but in reality, I mean, there are other multiple cultures who are literally, in that aspect, the same. There's not a big deal to marry your first cousin, and it shouldn't be a big deal because there's no scientific reason for it to be discouraged against, and to do that is, disrespectful not only to his family but to Yemenis as well. I mean, just fucking come on, you're a disgrace, man, for real. Straight disgrace. Chilling with nephew, big broski. We said Ali. Said how you record it? What you were saying?
I recorded.
Record what?
Video.
Video? Is it edited?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you one day. This shit look plain as hell. Plain. Just plain.
It looks like a plane.
It looks plain, son. It's clean. What happened to the stripes? What's going on? She was my best friend. She wanted some more. I just couldn't give it to her.
She knew something was wrong with mama. Said, baby, it's time for you to move on.
Move on. Oh, hell no, baby. I tell that bitch I ain't gonna do it. Can't do it. Won't do it. Let's hear that high note. رسوله.
ايش قال لا نزوج؟ عزمة الله ورسوله.
على سنة طوال رسوله.
طلبته على سنة الله ورسوله.
Translation.
I ain't even gonna translate no. This,
You know that's only Mondays.
yeah, I stopped doing that shit too.
Yeah, why?
Man, you know how long it takes to translate every word?
You don't gotta translate. It's for your audience.
Yeah, I gotta translate for it. It takes man long to do it. You know, I'm trying to upload every day.
Right.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna try to translate this one though. I mean, I could translate. It just take man long to do it. That's
Right.
it.
The topic is, how do you feel about
Marrying your first cousin.
marrying your first cousin? That's not what you said. Did you marry your first cousin?
I'll smack you with a fucking sahawk if you don't shut the hell up about that shit.
What?
Marrying your first cousin is the best. It's the best thing.
تخبل انت هو. Talk about that. Yo, you better.
Zilal. What's the problem? I'd like to have your opinion on the reason why you think is objective, or you should object
That's
it,
all I need. I don't want no.
know
fuck.
why?
or reject it.
Because he
It's
favors.
best to keep it in the family. Exactly, keep it in the family, right?
Cut me off one more time. Again, you know why? You know why?
Social contract.
Because he favors Adam Saleh.
That's right, he does favor Adam Saleh. Yeah, this is all. Yeah, Adam Saleh was just talking about that to his
Exactly,
father,
right?
trying to make fun of it, like
Adam Saleh- what do you gotta say?
Yemenis or backwards or whatever.
Brother.
Adam Saleh is not even a Yemeni. He's not even Yemeni. He's a traitor to Yemeni culture.
Right now, I believe that now.
Alright. I object to what they said because what Adam Saleh did for Yemen and for the war of Yemen, actually, just for a fact, for
What he
your
did?
information,
What he did?
in one night, he raised in
raised-
London more than $100,000 for Yemen.
And may he get rewards for that. But what I'm saying is how he's trying to put Yemen in a bad light by trying to side with
By what?
social contracts
Yemen is
of
in a
America,
bad light.
United.
Yemen is in a bad light.
I'm saying our cultural aspect.
Yemen
our
is
culture-
divided in how many tribes?
You trying to take it a whole different.
We're not talking about Yemen. We're talking about Yemenis.
Anywho, is exactly what I was Perfect time.
You're laughing like crazy.
يا محمد بالله عليك بدل ما تعتذر للسلامة قول له سلامات ودخلناه يخرب بيت شيطانك يا محمد.
Exactly my point. I told you
يا
you
ولد
favor
قاعد تساعده.
Adam Saleh.
Favorite cousin. Marry your first cousin.
He's trying to basically.
Adam Saleh is a traitor to the Yemeni Jewish culture. Listen, Jewish culture.
That's the topic of my video.
Second, in Jewish culture.
Jewish culture, Mexican culture, many cultures.
Second, Adam Saleh
I didn't say
betrayed Islam in the fullest
No,
context.
I'm saying
In Jewish culture, the guy marries his niece. So, how y'all feel about that one?
Oh, the niece? No way. I ain't never heard
Jewish
of
culture.
you never know about that?
I never heard
so
about
why
that.
are you recording about this topic?
'Cause I'm a
You don't
Yemeni.
know other cultures.
Because I'm a Yemeni. That's the point. This is the whole point of it. This is the whole point.
Focus. All right.
That's the whole point of the
Here's
whole
another
topic.
situation. Now, we asked.
Is he trying to make
Wait, hold
question,
on.
and now-
Who was he again?
this guy right? He's an
Who
Uber
is he
driver.
again?
Uber driver.
The Uber driver.
He's the Uber driver.
Who are you?
The Uber driver. He got an opinion.
The Uber driver.
Now what you do? Who
He's
are
been with
you?
us for a whole week
He's a
already.
Yemeni.
He's been driving us around for a whole week. He has over
Oh wait, he got it.
$30,000
He got props now, sir.
30 grand already. We paid him.
He's like,
$30,000.
And you know what's a shame?
You know what's the topic? The topic was
Doesn't matter,
what I
guys,
asked about first cousin marriage and the Yemeni culture.
Yeah.
And this guy right here trying to put it toward the Jews. We're not talking about the Jews. Oh. They're gonna eat this
so
while I'm talking, aren't they?
the thing is, that you see it as something to be ashamed of. It's not nothing to be ashamed
A
of.
Muslim
The only
culture
reason,
instead of looking old cultures. That's what you're doing.
you know how many things
But we focus
was
on one
considered a bad thing before, and now it's considered the
They don't
okay
see the difference between the other cultures.
There
Exactly.
is no difference.
Yes, it is. They got cultures worse than Muslim culture. Come on.
The point that he's trying to.
Yemeni, Ibn Yemeni, 100% Yemeni. That's it.
Adam Sandler. These niggas said Adam Sandler.
All right.
Adam Sandler.
Can I get closer?
Close up.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Okay, but I'm
Get
saying.
my eye. Get my eye.
What are you talking about? I'm saying he's trying to make fun of everything, like the whole thing, the whole Yemeni culture, trying to switch it up, trying to reform it. He has no grounds to do that.
You're damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Adam Saleh, the whole idea, you know, our way of life,
Okay.
making fun of. Nigga, he's on a fucking camera. He said it.
It's a different person. When people speak about, when you speak on camera, you say this is Nagy?
No.
You act the way you act right now?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You're
Most
not.
of the
Okay, let
time.
me ask you a question.
How you want me to act?
Let me ask you a question. Are you gonna edit this video?
Absolutely, yes.
You are gonna edit this video.
If
All
I
right,
do
ladies and gentlemen, fans of Benny
from the Bronx, y'all already know what the hell this nigga talking about, yo.
man.
He don't know me. He be acting like, yo, y'all already know I'm going with the flow, spitting from the
All right.
dome, trying to tell this nigga a little
You see how this video is going in different subjects and different
He's changing the subject.
places?
He's
All right,
changing it.
check this out. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen.
He's changing the subject.
He's
Exhibit
a
A.
different person.
Saleh is what?
In what way?
Adam Saleh is
I'm
what?
talking about somebody.
Khalis, Makhlus. He has no clothes on. لعن الله الخالص سيد والخالص سعد.
He's a public
Black.
influencer.
Black.
لعن الله
Okay.
الخالص سعد.
He's a public figure.
So much.
He's a public figure. He should be talked about.
You damn right.
Because he's affected. I love cousin, but he don't know what he's talking about.
I don't got my stick.
Okay? Because Adam Saleh did some good. He gave to the poor. He raised some money. He did things a lot of people don't do. You know, to other people, for other people. The point here is, main point, which been all throughout the video, is that Adam Saleh is making fun of Yemeni culture, Islamic culture, trying to demonize marrying your first cousin like it's something to be demonized and looked down upon because social contract. The United States of America, their ideology, even though there are multiple cultures throughout the country, who support it, who do not demonize it or condemn it.
You damn skippy.
And what he's doing is condemning one culture, which he's a part of, supposedly, and trying to reform it for some freaking reason. Like he got the authority to do that. He don't have the authority to do that.
And I won't stop now.
He does have the power to influence the children that's following him. Oh, okay, so now, you wrong. That's nasty. Or like, he should, like a person that's born from a parent that's, first cousins. Oh, they should have been retarded? Defective? There's no scientific reason to discourage that. Okay? There's no scientific reason. That's been thrown the fucking away.
You got nothing.
All right? But because of social pressure, he feels the need to make fun of it.
This is how it goes. This is how it goes. All right? He goes like this. He looks around. And there's Americans around. Then it's bad to marry your cousin. But if he's dolo around Yemenis,
it's definitely all right.
then it's okay to marry your first cousin. But everybody got their opinion. If that's your opinion and that's how you feel,
but don't
keep
try
that
to
shit
make
to
it look
yourself.
like go on fucking on your platform, which you got 4-point-something million, and try to trying to put the whole culture in a bad light.
They damn skippy.
You know, that's crazy. That's fucked up. That's not a good thing to do.
You damn right.
My nigga, that's what he did.
الرسول عليه الصلاة والسلام قال جالسته قال كان ما تعرف قدر الرسول.
This nigga.
So who are you to say I know him? You know him on camera. You know
Akhi, do we know Donald Trump? Is he a good guy? Is Donald Trump a good guy or is he not?
Yes, he is.
He's a good guy, so that's
Maybe
it.
not as a president.
They gonna shoot.
Lying.
Yo, everybody hates people
Come
that are
on,
successful.
you're in public eye. You're being judged.
Look.
That's the law. That's Islamic law. If you're in the public eye, you're being judged.
You damn right. Damn right. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Exactly. That's always been Islamic Sharia.
Extremely annoying.
Well,
Extremely annoying, niggas.
What was you talking about? If you do it in public, you judge. If you're not doing it in public, that's your business.
Extremely annoying.
It's always been like that.
That's how we do it on Extremely Annoying in New York, niggas.
So, I'm in the cab right now, heading home. It's always good to be back to New York City. Even though the cabs are goddamn expensive, like crazy. That's why I love the South. But it is what it is. That's what you get when you don't got no car. Anyway, Adam Saleh. I don't know. I already said what I said about Adam Saleh. I don't think he's a bad guy. At the same time, he is doing bad things, you know? Like, maybe not intentionally, but still.